Hey guys, I'm filming a little bit later than I normally do. My roommate didn't have class, so we've been marathoning this old TV show like all day, and then I was like, oh, it's my day to make a video. Whoops. We're doing craft day. I'm going to show you how to make a box out of paper because it's like my go-to craft. I realize most people probably don't have a go-to craft, and I would say you're probably a lot more normal than I am. We're also reviewing an Abundance of Katherines this week. Okay, to make a box. To make a paper box, you just take a normal piece of paper, you fold it like this till it matches up, because that makes it a perfect square, like that, and you're gonna fold this straight across. Then what you don't need is this little bit down here, so you can cut it with scissors. Perfect. You're gonna fold it in half now, or you could do corners to corners again. So now you have your middle spot, and just like you would when you make like a fortune teller, you're going to fold each of the corners up into the middle. Okay? But you fold this into the middle. You're going to do the same with this side. Crease it. And you can unfold it again. See how there's these lines right here? You're going to tear from here till it's broken this little part of the paper. That's good, because it's broken right there. I want to do the same thing on the opposite side. So you don't want to rip this way. You just want to get these two. Okay? So cool, right? Now that you can pull these two out, so you still have your main box. You're going to fold these and these towards the middle. Then, since it's all bendy, fold that up, right? And then you flip this over the top. I don't know how to show this. Fold this down. And then, so you got that down. Fold that under. And then you push this little tab there. And that's why you want to crease it again so that it stays. You put it in your little box. You have this, but if you just do exactly what you did to make this one, you have another one, and then you can just put one inside the other. And you'll have to kind of like scrunch it a little bit, but it'll fit. And then you have a full box, and you can put things in it, and you can decorate it, so like, yeah. So that's how you make a box. I'm going to talk about Abundance of Katherines now. Very fun story about a very quirky guy who I think is probably quite a bit like John. He's super smart, but it's not enough for him, and he wants to be remembered, and so that's a big theme of the book, is what it is to be popular, not in the high school sense. People liking you, and why certain people are likable, and what makes you memorable, and that sort of a thing. I really like that aspect of the book. Plot-wise, it wasn't the most eventful or exciting plot by any means, but it was still really good. So that's the kind of book I normally read, something that's got a bit more action in it, but it was still really good. It was just a slower read for me because I wasn't like, what happens next, you know? It was really good, and it was sweet. I liked the love components in it, but it wasn't necessarily a love story. It was more of a life story, if that's a thing. I would definitely recommend it. It's the only John Green book I've read so far. I have like 3 of them, I just haven't read them yet. That is my take on An Abundance of Katherines. His best friend was by far my favorite character. That's what's up with that. TJ, I'm not sure where he was yesterday. We all missed weeks, so it's fine. But I wanted to let you know that he's switching from the Tuesday slot to the Wednesday slot because he said it'd be easier for him. So don't expect anything on Tuesdays now. We're still open if anybody wants to send a video response in to audition. No preferences, just send something in. We're not too worried about it just because we rushed our decision making before and that clearly didn't work. I don't remember if I've said this in any videos before, so I'm saying it now. If you want to audition. Just putting it back out there. The point of this is to make friends, so comments are fun regardless, and it would be fun to add more members again. But I mean, I talk to TJ and Alicia on a regular basis, and that's fun. So, any other nerd fighter news? I think that's about it. So that's all for me this week. And tell me if you've read An Abundance of Katherines, what you thought of it. Feel free to leave a video response. Always feel free to leave video responses. I think TJ said that a bit ago. But that's it for me. And I'll see Alicia tomorrow. Bye, guys.